Queen's reaction to Princess Diana eulogy read by brother Earl Spencer. Earl Spencer has revealed how the Queen reacted to his reading of Princess Diana's eulogy during an Emotion BBC interview. Sharing memories of his late sister as part of the 20th anniversary of her tragic death, Earl Spencer says he still has nightmares about the harrowing experience of her funeral. He also recalled how the event must have been 1,000,000 times worse for the princess' two sons William and Harry. Speaking to Radio 4's Today program, Earl Spencer said he saw the eulogy for his sister as a chance to speak for somebody who had no longer got a voice, adding, "All I was trying to do was, as a brother, speak for my sister who was no longer there." Told he had some pretty pointed things during the speech while standing opposite the royal family, he replied, "I don't feel I said many pointed things. I believe that every word I said was true and it was important for me to be honest. I wasn't looking to make any jabs at anyone actually, I was trying to celebrate Diana, and if by doing that it showed up particularly the press, I think, in a bad way, well, they had that coming." He added, in her final years, in particular, Diana was really brought low by elements of the paparazzi and the tabloids. "I remember she told me about one man who promised to hound her until the day she died and he would urinate on her grave. So she was dealing with a very dark side of the media, and even at her funeral I thought it was appropriate to touch on that." The Earl revealed he had reread his speech for the first time in 20 years and believes it was very balanced. He was then asked whether the Queen, his godmother, had spoken to him about the eulogy. Earl Spencer said a friend had told him she said he had a right to say whatever he felt. "I am not some rabid republic, but the speech was about Diana, it wasn't really about anyone else," he said. The Earl also revealed he changed plans to lay Princess Diana to rest in the family tombs at a local church because he wanted to keep her safe. Instead, she was buried in the grounds of Althorpe Estate, her childhood home in Northamptonshire, adding, "There was such a whipper-up feeling of emotion everywhere that he was worried about where we could safely bury her." Video created by News 247 channel. For more info, email frozenprincesshook@gmail.com.